pigeon. Oh. I am going to be talking about my art today. Woo! Art video, yeah. Yes, so I'm an artist. I do illustrations, and nowadays I mainly do pen and ink illustrations and the occasional watercolour painting. But yes, I've been like arty all of my life. Since I was about 6, I was always doodling. I had a fondness for drawing dinosaurs, cats, and weird creatures, probably since I was at primary school. That has always been a thing. And I really liked doing little storybooks and cartoons. I had a little character, I think when I was about 7, maybe a bit older, called Chick Boy. And he was like a half child, half chicken monstrosity. I intend still one day to maybe make that into a full graphic novel. But yes, art has always been in my life. My dad was a sculptor, an artist, and my sister as well. So it's just always been something that has been around in my life. I nearly went to go do fine art at university, and then I decided I like to keep it as a hobby because I might start to hate it otherwise. And I just prefer to keep it as something mainly for fun. Over the years, I have done the occasional small art exhibition. They used to have an art cafe in York, and I exhibited a few pieces there and the order stall and things like that. I would like to maybe start doing more, but I mainly just do it for the fun of it. And over the years, my style has changed. I've always really liked pen, and I've always really liked doing doodles because it can be when I'm out and about and relaxed and I can just draw what pops into my head. I've got a lot of sketchbooks filled with black and white pen illustrations. And here's some examples, some kind of creepy doodlings in my sketchbooks over the years. I find these really relaxing to do. And yes, I have tons of these sketchbooks. And I went through a kind of realistic phase, doing a lot of pencil portraits, really kind of realistic style, which was interesting. And I'm glad I did that to see, what that was like, and to kind of learn some technical skills. And I do commissions, so I'm happy to do portraits of people. This is an example of a portrait. And I do enjoy doing those. But I've found, I think, my thing. I'm kind of dressed like one of my drawings today. You can see one behind me. I do these black and white, creepy collages, and that's my thing now. And I've got millions of them. I do sell them, so if anyone is interested, you can let me know. But I mainly do them for fun. And they aren't planned. I just draw whatever pops into my head, and I love doing them because all I need is a Sharpie marker. And I love pen because there's no going back with pen. You can't erase it. So if I kind of make a mistake, I just have to turn it into something else, and I will sit and I will just listen to music and I will draw. And so I will show you some examples. So I've got this one, and they're on canvas. They're very detailed. I feel like these are kind of represent a bit the inside of my mind, which is probably worrying. They're quite dark and creepy, but there's a playful element because I think that's me. I'm attracted to dark, spooky things, but I love cute things. A lot of pigeons, obviously. Pumpkins. A lot of animals. I love animals. But yes, I will just sit with my headphones on, listen to music, and make these. And I find it really, really, really calming. I feel my head is empty when I'm doing them, which is really nice because I'm normally thinking of a million things at once. But it's really nice, and it's like my time to relax. I've done a lot of black and red ones as well, like this one. Yeah, I really enjoy doing these, and I would love maybe one day to put them all together and exhibit them somewhere, because I have an absolute ton of them, and like I say, I do sell them. Ooh, sorry about that. And these, so yes, these aren't pre-planned. I don't have a particular idea in mind. This is just what comes out when I'm drawing. So that is my favourite thing to do art-wise. I also do watercolour paintings, which are planned. So I will decide I am going to paint a creepy axolotl, like this one. Here's an example. I love using watercolour because, so I went through an acrylic phase, and it requires more preparation and patience and things. I love watercolour because you can kind of just let the paint go where it wants. I really like that. And so yeah, I love painting axolotls. That's a recurring theme ever since I met one in Wales one time. I really like painting cats. Here is a painting of a friend's cat. I always like giving them a slight kind of weird edge with some weird colours. And here's a creepy Mothman. So I do really enjoy incorporating paint and colour sometimes. And these ones, yes, I will set out and plan it, and I will do a pencil drawing and maybe erase things. And these are kind of planned things. And I do these for commissions as well. So again, if you would like a watercolour painting, then please feel free to get in touch. I do have an art website now, which is exciting. It's called pidgemoon.com, and I will put a link in the information about this video. Yes, I would really like to design more tattoos as well. I have designed tattoos for friends. And I would like to start exhibiting more of my work. But as I say, I'm happy mainly doing it just for fun. I think if I did it as kind of like my main source of income, it would get a bit stressful. But I've just got so many of these, and yes, one day I would love to put them all together. But yeah, and I just draw at home mainly. Sometimes if I'm on a train or something, I will bring a sketchbook. But I don't really like people watching me draw, so I get a bit kind of like I'm going to cover up the what I'm doing. I feel a bit self-conscious. I used to go out sketching people, like at bus stations and things. I would quite like to start doing that again, but I like doing it at home because it's private rather than a studio or anything. And I just sit at my desk, listen to music. Here's a little clip of me just drawing away. I could literally draw for hours and hours and hours. It is definitely my happy time. I am thinking of getting back into maybe doing some more kind of pencil drawings, but quite creepy and possibly more on the realistic side, but with a really kind of like creepy, intense edge, because I did really enjoy kind of learning to do like kind of really realistic creations. It's just I have to set aside the time to be like, right, I'm going to plan this. So I really like the Sharpie marker pictures because I can just set aside in a few hours whenever, just get out a pen and a canvas and do them. But yes, I'm hoping to start doing more pencil. And also I used to really enjoy charcoal. Very messy, but I did enjoy that. But I hope you enjoy this video. And yes, if you'd like to check out more of my art, there is loads more on pidgemoon.com, which I'll put a link for. And I also have an art Instagram, and I'm very excited whenever people want commissions. I love getting commissions from friends, which is mainly how I get my commissions. But yes, it's been lovely talking about this today. Thank you for watching.